slide right in here. Oh,
so we got number 1 and 2 in Rhode Island in the chat right now.
these frauds. Okay, you can sort of see it. It looks weird. Oh, there's VP just standing in front of that.
Just gonna hide in the corner.
So no,
Yo.
you won Smash 4, but you also won the Cloud side bracket and Melee. How much you taking home today?
$130.
$130.
Too bad Crafty couldn't come. Or
I know.
Mars. That would have been free money for Mars.
Yo, Xavier and Burst, what happened? We expected a show up of at least like Delta or Crafty. No show up though.
No response from them either.
No
Fucking
response.
frauds.
So, what was it? A 3-0 and then a 3-1?
Yeah.
Wow, 6.
The 3-1, we were just like, the first game we were just like talking. He was like, yeah, I'm trying to learn the Mario matchup because Mario's easy to pick up. And then suddenly I was getting stage spiked at like 30.
Yeah, I saw some cheese.
I was like, okay, that's what happens.
Delta had work. Oh, okay. That's a John.
Tell Delta no Johns next time.
So you brought Sheik.
Yep.
Sheik, the original
Because
3.
Sheik is dumb and I had to beat him with Sheik.
Yeah. But
that's pretty much it.
So what are your thoughts on it? Any of the matchups? Anything? Or what about this Meta Knight matchup? What you think of that? The Ditto.
That's like we both just roll around and whoever gets hit gets comboed into up B eventually.
Just throw out some dash attacks.
Yeah, and you want to have like good movement and like sometimes there was one time when I knew he was gonna roll back. If you can get the reads and you'll eventually win the matchup.
Well, in the original, before it reset, I believe we saw a Sheik Ditto, and you actually won that. And you had some fantastic movement there, I have to say.
I think so. Yeah, I'm like better at the Sheik Ditto than I am against like other characters.
That is strange.
It's
You play a good Sheik though. I mean, you beat.
Only in the Sheik Ditto. Like I almost lost to that Link.
Didn't you beat?
I was
Oh,
getting
yeah.
so pissed.
That's why I was a bit salty at that. Didn't you also beat Rabbit?
You shouldn't have lost to him either.
I
It's
shouldn't
like,
have.
He kept coming down with down air, and I was like, all right, this is gonna end now, and then it stayed out.
Yeah.
It would do like fucking 14%.
And then
like,
the 2 sweet spots I had.
I think that it's because they buffed it, so now when you down air into the ground, he comes out right away. They gave Link mad buffs, and I wasn't used to it, so I was like, oh shit. Oh, there he is.
Wink.
Silverblade.
Oh, yep, he's hitting you with that.
Silverblade and X. You guys train those Links. He's not an ass character anymore.
Can you confirm that he got buffs on the dare? Somebody? But yeah, you had some really great Sheik movement, and then you beat Hero in the Ditto, and then didn't you also beat Rabbit in the Ditto?
I forget.
I believe you did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was pretty
It's
clean.
the color choice. That's why you win in the Dittos.
The perp.
When it comes down to it, that's all it is. Purple
Hey,
Sheik, Galactonite, Meta Knight. It's the best thing you can do.
Question for X: what are the other buffs for like?
Ooh,
I
Burst
know
said
F Smash 2 got buffed.
Dare got buffed.
Also, what else?
Yeah,
Nair seems better for some reason. Like Nair seems like Sheik's fair on shield.
The goddamn sex kick.
He kept doing the sex kick onto my shield and then into the app. Fuck.
So, man, I'm trying to find things to talk about right now, but you won a clean 6-0? Well, 6-1. 6-1, yeah.
I don't know, I feel like kids just like, sometimes when people think they're not as good as me, they start sandbagging. They stop thinking that they can win.
Did you think Hero was doing that?
Yeah, I feel like during like the, what's it called? Yeah, reset, I feel like he was just like not going his hardest because like, I don't know.
Yeah,
weird mentality.
VP and I sort of noticed that we got fair, dare, smashes. Damn, Jesus.
Yeah, fair does 25% now in both hits.
25%?
Yeah,
That's a smash attack.
Yeah, it's better than a smash attack.
Jesus. Oh my god.
The first hit does like 14, the second one does like 11 now or something.
That is ridiculous.
I got hit by a rookie the other day. He did 25, and then he like up tilted 34% off that, or 35, something like that.
That's ridiculous. So what are your thoughts on Cloud?
I
have something to
like
talk
him
about.
so far. Just his recovery.
His
You
ass.
have to like, you have to be like a melee style recovery. Like, you think of Falcon in melee. You can't just up B willy-nilly. You gotta know the distance and get it so that you almost snap to the edge, so it's hard to punish. But I guess for like brain dead, like Pikachu Thunder Jolting will kill it, and like Toon Link just like spamming arrow or Boomerang will kill it.
Yeah, you can cheese him out of the recovery. And then doesn't like the the later half of the hitbox is just non-existent when you up B.
Yeah.
There's like nothing at the peak, so you can just sort of jab or whatever.
Yeah, it does, however, snap if you started the up B like next to the ledge or above it, and then press the A button when you're at the peak of it, and it comes down, it'll snap the ledge. That's actually good for like, you know, like me Swordfighter. You ever watch any of that? When he had his up B that came up and went down and spikes people.
No.
Trello used to do that. He abused it. It's literally just as good as that, but like.
I thought if you upbeat and then you did this. Oh, wait, are you talking about if you're on stage already or
like
off stage,
the ledge,
recovering?
Yeah, you can snap back to the ledge if you do the slam down.
I thought if you did the slam down, you were just dead.
No,
like it would just skip
you're
right
above
past
the ledge when you do it.
Yeah,
it'll snap to it.
Okay, okay.
But only then.
Those new cloud tips.
Yep. Those new cloud tips.
That up air from God. That cloud just can't even fight against it.
I know.
But maybe with the sour spot there.
No, cloud sucks at edge guarding other than back air pretty much. Back air and like if you time a nair.
Catch them with that forward smash when they hop up off the ledge.
Yeah, forward smash is too good. It does 19. Hits multiple times. It's almost not really safe on shield. You can usually punish it with like an F tilt or something on shield.
So yeah, clean 6-1.
Yep. I'm definitely gonna be looking more into Cloud though.
More into Cloud.
Seeing more what you can get out of him.
Yeah, you think it's to the point
Despite the
of
lackluster recovery.
Yeah.
I feel like people are gonna start like it's gonna be about how well you use the limit and like knowing not to like waste it early.
Yeah.
And like make it so that you are at like 3/4 when you think you're about to get hit off stage. When you think you're at like percent to get knocked off stage. And then you can just charge it up as you're falling.
Yeah. Okay.
Something like that, so you can.
And he keeps his momentum too.
Yeah.
With it, it's not gonna stall. And then you said what at 100, free limit break.
100. Oh yeah.
A free limit charge.
Yeah. Once you get to 100, I'm pretty sure that it just gives you limit charge.
So you could use it at like 95.
I'd have to test it, but as far as I know, someone could argue, but I'm not sure.
Well, that's pretty chill.
Yeah, and then at 150, I think too, you get.
That's surprising.
Yeah, you get another one. So that's when it'll fill up, and it takes I think 6 full seconds for it to fill up. So that's a decent amount of time. That's why it kind of sucks if you like use it and then you get gimped like right away.
Yeah.
But like I think the key to Cloud will be taking the stock first with one of his strong limit attacks, and then when you have super rage, then you go for the down B. Just go for a hard read on the down B, and it'll kill like 40 or 50. I think that's going to be the Cloud metagame.
It's 100% damage dealt to you will fill the bar.
Oh, 100% dealt.
Okay.
Yeah. So once you get to 100.
So.
Or something like that.
So what do you think? So only if you get hit when you reach 100 will be charged. Okay. So so Cloud, a secondary, a weird counter pick, or just messing around with him for the sake of messing around with him? What do you think he's going to be in your repertoire?
Probably just another character that
just another person to bring out?
Yeah, probably. Might go Cloud next G. But like I feel like it's just like everyone uses it, so it's like, come on, why are you using Cloud?
Well, you came out clean 6-1. You won 3 tournaments, so we're probably gonna ban you from future PCGs.
Yep.
Gotta have some Crafters, Delta, somebody else. We need some competition here.
Crafty goofed up and missed out on this free money.
The free money?
He's always. I think he might be taking one of those breaks.
No, those breaks. He's just done with it for a bit.
He goes on a tournament tangent.
That hiatus.
He sizzles out. So he has to take a break.
Well, congratulations.
All right.
Getting first in all 3. You wanna send Ryan over here? We can sign off.
Yeah,
and then,
I'll sign this out.
Dip out.